Make some of the for disaster and
that was crazy.
Con. What's going on, man? Babies. Good morning. 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 Morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, see here. Checking sounds. I'm in the orange right now. Orange. Well, I'm so goddamn country. I can hear the country in myself. God dang. I get it right, though. I will get it right eventually. I need to be in green. This is not in green. It need to be in green, folks. Filter. YouTube chat. Where you at, baby? It'll pop out right there. 60. I don't understand. It's okay. It's in green now. Okay. I gotta go to the other room and listen. Listen to it because I don't know what it's saying. Let me go listen to it in the room.
Hear my spoken words. Hear my spoken words. Hear my spoken words. All praises to the Most High. All praises to the Most High. I'm open these layers you go near. I turn you away from your sins. Remove all the lies from your ears. The truth right now you go near, and I ain't no back right now. 1 John 5:3, better learn that right now. It's time to wake up, it's real. God spoke it. Acting like you know when you don't know. Oh. Acting like you know when you don't know. Oh. The kingdom, you gotta keep God's commandments. You wanna enter the kingdom, you gotta keep God's commandments. Breaking at least one ain't the way. I'm just here to let y'all know it ain't hard to keep God's laws. God spoke it. Acting like you know when you don't know. Acting like you know when you don't know.
I'm open these layers you go near. I turn you away from your sins. Remove all the lies from your ears. The truth right now you go near, and I ain't on back right now. 1 John 5:3, better learn that right now. It's time to wake up, it's real. God spoke it.
Acting like you know when you don't know. Acting like you know when you don't know. Acting like You know 'em when you don't know. Oh.
Microphone check. Microphone check, check, check. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Microphone check, 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 check. Check 1, 2, 3.
Look at Israel, they lost their mind. Stricken with madness, oh my God. They don't know that they have a way. But few are chosen, few are saved. Cause they don't believe wisdom in Christ is God in the street. My people are dying, I guess they're in need. Humble my spirit so I can go teach. Yeah, and I won't even do it my way. Open up the book and I'ma do it Yahweh. My people hear me but they always looking sideways. But the prophets on the highways and byways. And these laws, they'll never end. Young prophet trying to be a veteran. And these laws just keep getting better and making me better and better and better. It can change you like a dollar bill in a register. We became niggas when we came to America, but the Bible gon' change all that. All the sin in this world, I refrain from that. You know, I tell them like, my family thinks I'm crazy. They think I'm in a cult. I'm just reading the Bible.
Yeah.
They think I'm delusional. They say no one is perfect. I'm about to prove them wrong.
I'm gonna prove you wrong.
Body's lost.
Hey.
It's not my fault.
Hey, check me out. This
Nothing they can do
ain't do it.
to make me leave this truth.
Locked in.
Cut my whole family loose.
I cut you loose, don't care, so.
My family is in this truth.
Hey, check me out. I told them
There's nothing they can do
I'm locked in the script.
to make me leave this truth.
Yes, sir. Catty boy like.
My whole family lose. My family is in this.
My family's in this true. Wicked brother, who are you? Wicked, can't you better move? With you on my team, I lose. The alarm is sounding on, but you keep hitting the snooze. My family a guy, yeah, that's so easy to choose. They said we in the coat, better fall back. Ain't no key to kill, I ain't all that. If you saying I'm wrong, or what a proof at? Full of scripts to the finna soul attacks. Feel it fall, you can leap and get cut, man. The Bible knock him out the park, one punch, man. Hungry for the Lord, commandments be my lunch, man. Without the word of God, you can't stand, man. Why you bringing up that garbage to me? Teaching me that slavery, yeah. Love me, my clothes, you can't see me. Rooted in the word with no tree. What I'm in the one, I'm in that deep swim. Range from the old to the new me. Jesus is the one that sold me.
My family thinks I'm crazy. They think I'm in a cult. I'm just reading the Bible. They think I'm delusional. They say no one is perfect. I'm about to prove them wrong. I'm changing bodies lost. I'm sorry, it's not my fault. There's nothing they can do to make me leave this truth. Cut my whole family loose. My family is in this truth. There's nothing they can do to make me leave this truth. Cut my whole family loose. My family is in this truth.
Cut my whole family off. It's been long coming, but God has given me the strength. I need to believe that I can always lean on whenever I'm in need. God is blessed me with a new family.
Check it. Ever since I've been growing, yo, I've known my family love to get real cold. No moral support, nobody kept on my soul. Never taught me real lessons on how to reach any goal. Saying they love me, then put their love in a chokehold. This love is a form of hatred, that's old. They have the nerve to say, gotta switch, you know. Let's get wise and not love me and step away. Even on the fact that I'm new. This should motivate you too. If the love you quoting is true. Do the same things that we do. But since I don't rock with the old rules, I'm in a cult that's following God's rule. I do what God says and it offends you, and I'm hitting the moves.
My family thinks I'm crazy. They think I'm in a cult. I'm just reading the Bible. They think I'm delusional. They say no one is perfect. I'm about to prove them.
Microphone check.
Changing bodies lost. I'm sorry.
It's not my
fault. There's nothing they can do.
Ain't do it. Hey.
Make me leave this truth.
Locked in. Cat boy.
My whole family lose.
Shalom, shalom.
My family is in this truth. There's nothing they can do.
Ain't do it. Yes, sir.
Make me leave this truth.
Let me see if I can get a scripture page on here. That's what I need to do. Open up another page. Checking sounds. I know that it's loud and it's low. I don't know what be going on with this stupid thing, man. Check, 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 check. I could control that. Okay, I can see that. Shalom, shalom. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Shabbat. Let's see if I can get a page here. I gotta get something here. I'm gonna be doing a short film, a cartoon short film soon. And I have to get all my literature and all this stuff, all my scriptures and all that stuff correct before I do this film, because I want to make sure I have it complete. Shalom, shalom. Hey there. Let's see here. Folks, let's see what I was thinking of here. Reprobate mind. What is that? A reprobate mind. I want to make sure I have that correct. I got that from Romans when somebody's in faggotry, man on man and woman on woman, reprobate mind. I gave them up to reprobate mind. Let me get the scripture, make sure. Oh, yeah, I can't. If you know, please put the notes in. If you have notes on that, a reprobate mind, I could tell you what I'm thinking. A reprobate mind is a person that's going crazy or they deep into their sin. I don't know. I could look up the definition, but I know some of y'all got notes over there. Please help me out. Share with your brother. Share with your brother. That's right. That's right. That's how my business partner be saying it. That's right. She a righteous Israelite sister. She'd be like, that's right. Because that when they knew Let me find the part that say reprobate. Go down some. Romans chapter 1 verse 26. For this cause God gave them up to vile affection. See, I got to know all this stuff, man. Gave them up to vile affection. For this cause God gave them up to vile affection. For even their women did change their natural use into that which is against nature. I know what that means. And likewise, also the men, I know what that means. Leaving the natural use of the woman, burned in their lust, one towards another, men with men, working that which is unseemly. Like that junk ain't right, nigga. It's unseemly. You don't supposed to be looking at this crazy junk here, man. Working that which is unseemly and receiving in themselves the recompense of their error which was met. And even as they did not like to retain God in their knowledge, the laws and commandments, God gave them over to a reprobate mind. That's what I want to know what that means. I want to know what that means. God gave them over to a reprobate mind. Israel, help me out if you can. All them women that was talking last night, y'all knew like y'all knew everything. Please help me out. No, but my brothers out there, if you got the answer, please let me know. Any brothers that got that knowledge, man, please let me know what that mean. Or I have to wait till the next goddamn me Friday Night Raw to ask the question. God gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient. Which is not right. Let me see the meaning of convenient, because I have my own understanding on that. Fitting well with a person, needs, activities, and plans. Suitable, appropriate, fitting, suited, opportune, timely, well-timed, favorable, seasonable, expedient. If one of the brothers out there, if you know that meaning, please let me know, man. Don't hold all the information to yourself now. Okay. Let me play this video right quick. Because they said some junk in this video, man, was tough.
This episode is not suitable for kids, and it's not suitable if you're a Jew and you get offended easily, or if you're a Muslim and you get offended easily. It's of course a battle rap that people have asked me to react to. It is going to be offensive, it is going to be personal, and it is, you know, designed to, you know, cut deep. So if that's you, please click off now before you start going crazy in the comment section.
You know what rhymes with bar mitzvah? What? Swastika. I am Hitler, the real Heimler Kimmler. Zig Heil to your wife and sister. You've been on 2 lists your whole life. Mine and Schindler's. Yeah. The first time I said battle me, I asked you to battle me the first time. I asked you to battle me the first time. You said no. The second time you said no. If you would have flaked this time, it would have been your 3rd Reich in a row. I said I was thinking. You look like you just got caught in a stupid lie. You have a better chance of getting Sasha Cohen to show up here dressed up as Borat in his suit and tie, because that's the only way this crowd gonna get to see another Arab get played by a Jewish guy. I'm trying to get y'all to see. I'm trying to get y'all to see. You letting me finish my
So go on and recite all the bars you can write about the Holocaust in one night. Call me a kike and a bunch of shit that I'm sure Caustic will like. It's a strong...
I think it's an inside joke.
I'm gonna make me some racist remarks now. Or maybe Iron Saul versus Iron Sheik is what all of you wanted.
WWE wrestler.
Muhammad Ali versus Ali Muhammad.
At least he's got the tajweed right.
Your peoples eat pita. You were raised to be making these soft rounds. We ate matzah when we fled from Egypt and went missing. We're the heat of the desert where the stones were our best kitchen and the food's hard texture. It stemmed from that existence. What I'm saying is going back generations, we bred different. Our religious text gave us ambition. Your clan's missing 2,000 years before Muslims. Our Bible was handwritten. Y'all changed Abraham to Ibrahim and ran with that transcription. The Torah is the OG. The Quran is just fan fiction.
Okay. Solid buzz.
Boy, you done picked a bad Jew to attack. You know how many MCs I ran through for Iraq? Your integrity's out of whack. Look around the room, faces from everywhere on the map. Our bond is rap, you should honor that. But every card act like he's serious as a heart attack. But gotta lean on shock value to bring a body back. This
Guy in the background.
I got Palestine inside my bones. I'll hit you with a rock in your face from a couple kilometers away. That's what I call reaching a milestone. Yeah.
Go.
Ooh.
No matter how many menorah lamps you have, you'll never hold a candle to the levels of pressure I was born to handle. You know why? Because you don't have no souls or backbones. Bro, you don't even know your past, bro. Real Jews were Hebrews, black men who used to grow their afros. You guys are just a bunch of random phony Polish assholes who forged your passports and...
I got it. See, these people know what time it is, man. These people know what time it is. The true Jews were black people. The Arab just said it. He told the white boy, Esau, the Edomite, you don't even know who you are. That's crazy, man. These people know what's going on. We the only people don't know what's going on. These people know what's going on. Man, I'm glad I'm just checking the sounds, man. God, this is crazy. Let me play this back. This is crazy.
Don't have a land of your own. Phony Polish assholes who forged your passports and don't have a land of your own, so you come over and they jack yours. But what is it all for? Is it drilling offshore? Is it the land, or do you want more? See, Arabs were peaceful, bro. You could come into my house. I invite you in, take the keys to my car, the garage door. Jack yours, but what is it all for? Bro, you don't even know your...
Go.
Ooh.
No matter how many menorah lamps you have, you'll never hold a candle to the levels of pressure I was born to handle. You know why? Because you don't have no souls or backbones. Bro, you don't even know your past, bro. Real Jews were Hebrews, black men who used to grow their afros. You guys are just a bunch of random phony Polish...
Real Jews. We are the real Jews, man. We are the real Jews, cuz. Let me get this, man. Let me see if I can get some scriptures on this goddamn thing. Okay. We are the real Jews. I don't know if it's signed in. No, it's not signed in. Okay, this is where it's at. Let's see if I can get this on right quick. Bit screen. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing. I'll be in the truth. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, I'm gonna delete this when I'm finished. That's why I'm just checking sounds. Yes, I'm gonna delete it when I'm finished. I'm not gonna keep it. I have another laptop on the other end of the house, and I go listen to see how it sound because everything sound very low. And I'm just checking sounds. But if you come in, shalom to you. Second Life, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, hello, shalom, shalom, happy Shabbat. Evening to evening, happy Shabbat, those people. I'm going to put this as a testing. Okay. Let's see if I can sign in. Sign into it. If I could get the highlights for your boy. Shit, boy. There's nothing I can do. I guess I got that wrong too. There we go. Okay. Nothing I can do. Proverbs. I'm not looking at the screen if anybody talking to me. Only thing I have up is YouTube. Nobody's in here, so Second Life, if you talking to me, I can't see you now. I don't want you talking to yourself now. Envy thou not the oppressor, and choose none of his ways. Strive. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thy own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. Be not wise in thine own eyes. Fear the Lord and depart from evil. That's just like my brother told me, how you could just stop doing what you're doing because what I read. I say because I believe what I read. That's why I could just stop, go cold turkey on everything. I believe what I read. I ain't never seen it like that before. So if you see something that you never saw before and you say, dang, I didn't even know that was in the Bible. Nigga, I went cold turkey. Some people can't go cold turkey. Some people go a whole year or two, then come back to the Bible. Some people go years, then come to the Bible. Some people just die. Never had a chance to come to the Bible. It shall be health to the navel and marrow and thy bones. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart. That's why I can't understand why people don't understand this Bible. Seems like the Lord keeps saying the same thing over and over and over and over again. My son, forget not my law, but let thy heart keep my commandments. Oh, I don't understand. How you don't understand that? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I guess I'm just a douche. I don't get it. Especially this verse right here, Matthew 5:17. Think not that Matthew 5:17. Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. For verily I say unto you, to heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law. That's all I have to read. I read that much and I was already done with it when they read it to me. Shall in no wise. That's all I had to read. That's comprehension right there. That's comprehension right there. Shall in no wise pass from the law. When I see people fighting, I'm like, why is they doing all this fighting when you just keep the commandments and treat your brother right? We be having all these. I know we have to have long classes for others. I know that. So I could take them words back. I apologize. You have to go a little farther with other people. Because some people don't believe at all. So you got to basically keep on keeping these scriptures in their head, keep on going. Then all of a sudden that light just pop on, boom, it's on. Now let me continue reading it. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments and shall teach man so. Now this let me know that you would get in trouble by saying something that you don't need to be saying. Oh, you could goddamn me shave your face off. You could goddamn get a bald head, cuz. You could goddamn whoremonger all these females out, man. There ain't nothing gonna happen to you. I'm gonna continue reading. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments and she shall teach man so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. That sounds good to me. I don't know about y'all, but that sounds good to me. And I'm not the goddamn most smartest man in the world or the most dumbest man in the world. But that sounds good to me. That sounds good to me. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments and shall teach man so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. So when you telling a female it's all right to wear pants, I'm just talking about the little laws, the little stuff. It's all right to eat some pork. Man, there ain't nothing wrong with eating the pork. Take a bite. Man, take a bite. Eat some pork. When you tell people to do that, man, the Lord let you know in your face. You should be least. He shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. Why do they have to continue going on and on? Because they got to break the thing down to some people because they don't believe. When I see stuff like this, I believe it right away. I believe this thing right away. He shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. If I tell a sister that, now go ahead and eat the pork and just repent to the Lord tomorrow. Man, that's like me killing her, man. I might as well got there and put a gun to her head and just, bow, then shoot it right off. By just saying that to her. If I know the commandments. Some people don't know the commandments. They don't even know this passage. They don't know these scripts or the scriptures. It's probably not meant for me to get it. Just teach whoever got there me want to know. I don't fight with people no more. If you want to know, no. I'm going to warn you, though. If you're in my circle, I'm going to warn you. Let me get that. If you're in my circle, I'm going to warn you about these scriptures. I don't care. You're going to get these scriptures. I don't give a hoot. I'm going to warn you. If you're smoking a cigarette, right, I'm going to warn you, bro. You're defiling your body. And then I'm going to just bring it out to you when I do it. Ezekiel 3:17. Let's get that. Ezekiel 3:17. If you love your people, man, thank you. Hello, shalom to you. Happy Shabbat to you. If you love your people, you're supposed to warm them. You're supposed to be a watchman for your family. You're supposed to take care of your household. I warn my brother. I warn my son. I warn them. And that's all we could do. We can't say, well, I can't say that because I'm going to read up into this thing. I can't say that neither. I have to be careful what I say, God damn me. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the words at my mouth and give them warning for me. I'm just warning the people that was in my household. I warned them. I warned my mother because me and my mother, we like business partners. Tootie's Delights. I just let them know. I ain't put no pressure on them. I showed the scriptures to them. I showed it to them. Because they say they was believers. So if they believers, show it to them. Because they never saw. I never saw that before. She said it just like, I never saw that before. I ain't even know that was in the Bible. Therefore, hear the words at my mouth and give them warning for me. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save his life. Here you go what I was talking about, to save his life. Yeah, only people, they can only save themselves. Yeah, I heard that too. But I read this, to save his life by giving him the warning. To save his life. A nigga step in the road. A Big Mac truck is coming. Bruh, get out the road. Or you grab him by the coat and snatch him back because the goddamn Mac truck is too close. So you just snatch him back. To save his life. You're giving him warning. You're giving that wicked man, that nigga that's supposed to be your brother, you're giving him warning. The same wicked man shall die in his iniquities. He would die in his sins. But his blood will I require at thine hand. If you didn't warn that cat, you ain't warned your brother about his sins or about this word, about these commandments, what you have learned, and you know these commandments, I require at thy hands. But his blood will I require at thy hands. Like it's your fault. The Lord telling you it's your fault, bro. Because you ain't warn him. Give him warning for me. But, let me continue. Yet, if thou warn the wicked, I don't warn the wicked, I don't told my brother, I let him know. And he turned not from his wickedness. They didn't turn from their wickedness. They still doing the same goddamn thing they doing when I told them this. Nor from his wicked ways, he should die in his iniquity. They gonna die in their sins. Want to be a whoremonger? You're gonna die in your sins, bro. You want to be out there in the drug game? You're gonna die in your sins, bro. But thou hast delivered thy soul. And I be wondering why people think these scriptures are so hard when everything is clear as day. I want to know if it's me. Is it me that I see these scriptures like this? I know it ain't just me. It's not just me, man. I know some of y'all see these scriptures, man. It baffles me. It baffles me. Then you have these pastors and deacons and who else? The pastors, deacons. What is the next rank down? Bishops come to you, don't have no fringes on. They got their head, bald head like a Michael Jordan. And they be telling you, trying to tell you about the Bible and telling you that you're wrong for what you're doing. How am I wrong for what I'm doing when you not keeping one commandment and you eating a big pork sandwich with tomatoes and cheese and saying, this good, when the Lord said that was unclean food? I'm going to go to Malachiyah. Malachiyah. Where you at, Malachiyah? There you go, Malachiyah. Go to Malachiyah chapter 2, verse 7. And for the people that's out there, they be wondering why I be making these videos of IUIC doing that thing, because I'm practicing on my skill level for production. And I like what they do. And also, I I record for my studies. My studies. I record for my studies. Okay? For the ones that want to know why I do what I do. And also, I got a following on a game called Second Life. I got 2,800 people that's following me. I used to be a DJ over there. And I came into the truth, the knowledge of this Bible, because at first everybody was going to hell with me. I had 2,800. I have still got 2,800 followers. But now I play different music. I'm all about this Bible. I talk about this Bible 24/7. And 2,800 people are still on my list, but I probably got 4 or 5 people that's listening to what I got to say. But that 5 people is great. Some of them keep the commandments and everything. Some of them change their life around. I changed mine. I'm keeping these commandments to the best of my ability. Because some days I have to work on the new moon. But now I'm trying to work all that out. I use my goddamn vacation time for my high holy days. And I use my sick time for my high holy days. There's no excuses. There is no excuses at all to keep these commandments. Some people got 1 week, some people got 2 weeks. I got 3 weeks of vacation time. So I don't have excuses, no excuses. Because I be hearing guys out in the streets talking about how you can keep all the commandments. By trying to keep all of them every day. To my best ability, bruh. But let me bring out this Malachi chapter, goddamn me. Malachi chapter 2, verse 7. When the priests, deacons, bishops, all them people come to you and they not keeping the commandments, you already know where to go at. I know this the first thing they taught me when I went to the class. For the priest's lips shall keep knowledge, and they shall seek the law at his mouth. For he is the messenger of the Lord of hosts. So these so-called preachers, priests, bishops, deacons, whatever you want to call them, leaderships, if they don't have this knowledge, dismiss them. Dismiss them. Don't waste your time. They're not teaching you nothing. Because I didn't even know what my nationality. I was looking at the TV like nationality. What is that? Nigga, I've been going to school all this time and I ain't know what a nationality was. I felt like I was the dumbest nigga in the world when I heard that. But I'm so happy the Lord got there and gave me some wisdom. I pray to the Lord that he don't take none of this knowledge away from me. I do not want none of this knowledge taken away from me. For the priest's lips shall keep knowledge. He's supposed to keep these laws and commandments at his lips, people. Yes, I'm a kindergartner in this truth, but I know enough to keep these laws and commandments, man. And I'm learning every day. I'll be in first grade one day. I don't know when I'm going to first grade, but I'll be there. For the priest's lips shall keep knowledge, and they shall seek the law at his mouth. For he is the messenger of the Lord of hosts. So if that preacher come to you with a bald head, with no fringes, dismiss that man. You can listen to him. But you could come out and say, Mr. Preacher Man, can you go to Malachi chapter 2, verse 7, please? Test his spirit. The Bible tells us to test the spirit, right? Second Life, I'm wrong. The Bible say test the spirit, right? Mr. Preacher Man, can you go to Malachi chapter 2, verse 7? Test his spirit and give him this stuff. Like I was telling the Haitian boy got there in youth fit. He didn't know what color Christ was. I showed him a picture of a white man, and he said that was Jesus. I just wanted to make sure where his head was at. That's why I showed him the picture. He said, "Oh, that's Jesus." He got a sighted and everything. I said, "No." Then I took him to Revelations 1 and 14. I took him there. Then when he got back to his pastor say, I was in a cult. Well, cult 45, nigga, I was in a cult because I was showing him scriptures. I'm in a cult because I'm showing somebody scriptures. That's crazy to me. That is ridiculous. Like one of my partners be saying, that is redundant. I'm in a cult because I'm showing him scriptures. The first week in the truth, you'll know more than any pastor, any deacon, any goddamn bishop that's not in it, that's not keeping these commandments. You'll know more than them within a week of being in this truth. In a week, folks. We are the true prophets. Black males out there, we are the true prophets, man. We are the true prophets. I remember telling a young lady, and she got in the truth, but then she wanted me to go watch this Edomite, man. I'm not watching no Edomite tell me about the Bible. Is you crazy? I know Shaq that, but he makes sense. I don't give a hoot what kind of sense he make. I don't give a hoot. He makes sense. I don't care what kind of sense he make. He makes sense. I don't give a hoot what kind of sense he make. But I have to get on that goddamn regime though. Reading 4 chapters a day. Because I really want to know everything in this Bible. Because I love the story of the donkey went to talking to the goddamn me. To dude. The donkey with the talking. Nigga, what I did to you? What did I do to you? That donkey seen that big angel standing there with that big goddamn me knife, that big sword. About to cut the donkey in half, everybody in half. I think that was Balaam. That was a great story. And I know the Lord cut your whole head off, so I already know he was gonna chop his head off too if he ain't got off that path. But I'm going to try to read 4 chapters. to get through this Bible, and I'm going to read it. After I'm finished, I'm going to read it again. And another thing, how you identify your brother is by keeping the commandments. He will identify you when you're in the streets. That's just like you going into a chat saying shalom. People that identify to that, they're going to say shalom, ak, or something like that. And then when you do see people with keeping the commandments in the streets, that's not in no camp or nothing, and you say, dang, what camp you with, man? Where you live at? You go to talking because y'all in the same thing. Nope, everybody don't keep the laws and commandments the way others keep the laws and commandments, but that's your brother. That's your brother. I'll let them know, bro, you don't supposed to cover your head, bro. And then I say, show me in the Bible that you cover your head, my nigga. That show me in the Bible. And if he can't show me in the Bible, I'm like, bro, you need to leave that alone, man. And I'll play him far, but I ain't going to goddamn me run down on cuz. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to run down on him, but I'm going to let him know what time it is. It say uncover your head, and it tell you that the woman need to cover her head. Sure enough, I'm going to let him know. But I ain't going to hate him. That's just like a goddamn me faggotry, a faggot telling you goddamn me the Lord loves him. And I'm right here at the verse right here. Hold on. Look at this right here. I want y'all to look at this. The Lord telling you these people are worthy of death. These are the people that are worthy of death, filled with unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, murder, debate, deceit, whispers. I don't know how to say this word. Let me get to it. See how to say this word right quick. Y'all ain't gonna have me over here, goddamn it. He can't even say the word.
Malignity.
Malignity. Whispers. Backbiters. What is backbiters? What is a backbiter? Let me go see what that is. I might know who this is. I might know some people that are backbiters. Hold on and see a person who says nasty things about another person. Oh, I know a lot of people like that. See that? Malignity. Malignity. I know a lot of backbiters. See? The Lord said these people are worthy of death. A man with a man is worthy of death. Death. A woman with a woman is worthy of death. Jesus loves me. A faggotry dude come with that bull jump, nigga. I seen something different. You doing that is unseemly to the Most High. Nigga, you are worthy of death. Covenant breakers, worthy of death. Despiteful, worthy of death. Inventors of evil things, worthy of death. Disobedient to the parents, worthy of death. Unmerciful, worthy of death. You are worthy of death. Our nation will be very powerful if we keep these commandments. It's a shame that we can't build together Well, it's not a shame, but if we keep these commandments, we can build. Man. And then when a person wearing fringes and keeping their beard and wearing their dress and keeping their fringes and keeping their head covered, when the scriptures come out, ain't eat no pork, something with tomatoes, lettuce, and onions and stuff, they could be the goddamn devil too. So you got to goddamn me prove all things. You have to prove all things, man. You have to prove all things. This is the best of the best. One Shaq Boy live in the mix every day, all day. And I'm finna get up out of here, man. And I'll talk to y'all later today around Shabbat time, 5 o'clock, 5:30.
Hear my spoken words. Hear my spoken words. Hear my spoken words. All praises to the Most High. All praises to the Most High. I'm open these layers you go in. I turn you away from your sins. Remove all the lies from your ears. The truth right now you're going here, and I ain't going back right now. 1 John 5:3, better learn that right now. It's time to wake up, it's real. God spoke it. Acting like you know when you don't know. Oh. Acting like you know when you don't know. Oh. Wanna enter the kingdom, you gotta keep God's commandments. You wanna enter the kingdom, you gotta keep God's commandments. Breaking at least one ain't the way. I'm just here to let y'all know it ain't hard to keep God's laws. God spoke it. Acting like you know when you don't know. Oh.